Like that's what we're doing here. We're studying Doctrine and Covenants, the restoration of the church, the reorganization of priesthood. Like what's it building up to? The sealing key, the sealing power. And that fulfills all the prophecy and all the purposes of God on the earth. Like for all dispensations that have come before us. It's really a great and magnificent thing.
Yeah, and to just second that, exactly what you were saying. It's so easy when people read these scriptures, and I know for me, this doesn't really apply. For those of us that willfully rebelled in our younger years and purposely chose not to serve a mission, it's hard for me to get too down about this because I'm like grateful that I'm just active in the church now. But for those who served and maybe had a really tough mission, it's like, these verses seem to be really directed at missionary work and, go out and get as many as you can, because how much greater will your joy be? But what do the verses actually say here? Like, what are they actually talking about here? Like bringing souls unto Christ. And I know this is obvious, but we are going to be doing that in a much greater abundance through the proxy ordinance work that we're doing in the temple. I know that's right along with exactly what you were saying, but maybe you served a mission, you did the best you could, and you just didn't have a chance to baptize that many people. That's totally okay. First of all, you consecrated your time. Like there are eternal blessings in store already just by doing that. But the work now that we all have access to do to perform proxy works of salvation, like that's going to have the greatest significance and probably bear the greatest amount of fruit than anything we do, physically to try to convert members. Not that that's not important.
And we can baptize them without them even getting a say. I mean, that really speeds up the work.
See, now you're trying to derail yourself here. I'm not going to go down that path with you. But there's some truth to what you're saying. The fact is, the ordinance work is getting done, and we're getting to participate in that. And there's going to be many who embrace it and accept it. And however that process plays out, in the here and after, that's going to do more to bear that fruit of salvation than, frankly, anything we do on a physical mission here, in this earth. And so maybe your mission didn't go the way you hoped. That's okay. Go to the temple, do temple work. That's going to have far greater rewards for you and benefits down the road.
Yeah, a couple verses here that kind of made me chuckle. Ask the Father in my name in faith, believing that you shall receive, and you shall have the Holy Ghost, which manifests all things which are expedient unto the children of men. Okay, that's great. That's dynamite. And then it says, and if you have not faith, hope, and charity, you can do nothing.
That's how you can do these things. Otherwise, you can do nothing. That summarizes it, though.
Ask and receive, unless you don't have faith, hope, and charity, because you will not receive. So it's a good point. Okay. It's a good point.
I like in 19 how the Lord really could have expounded upon that and provided a lot of context. He just said, no, I'm just going to make it simple for them to understand. Hit that like button, leave us a comment, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
They may seem like little things, but liking, commenting, it helps the algorithm push our content out to more people. So it's our small way of sharing the gospel in a social media age.